Well, the adventure continues. I was about ready to sign off. The adventure continues if you're on the edge of your seat. Yeah, that's a cut trail for sure.
Yeah. How did we not see that?
I don't know. Well, we were making the left. It was kind of hidden by the greenery, huh? Oh, easy there, big fella.
So short.
So short.
People problems.
I think I'm holding though. I have to check my coolant level actually. Let's do that real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be holding. Oh guys, I'm afraid of this. What are we doing? Oh! Well, at least you'll be happy. I got my little big dent. Hey guys, part 5 is here, and taking a while to get it out. I really cranked through the middle parts because I had a lot of time. But you know, this editing stuff takes a lot longer than you'd think it would. And my family's kind of getting after me a little bit, but it's fun to do. It's fun to do the series. Learned a lot along the way as we wrap up this day, and I look back and watch through it, and I'm like, man, I want to do it again because I don't feel like I gave it justice. I feel like I could do better, but I just poo-pooed out and just really got lazy and just didn't give it up my all towards the end here. I mean, I was tired, and that's no secret here, but it's really, I don't know, it's a great trail. It's a great trail. Sometimes I wish you could just start at the beginning of this trail and not have to ride all the trail it took, the 20 plus miles to get to it. But it's been a great ride. Just to kind of set the stage of this last part, I didn't show a whole lot of it, but we searched probably for a good hour or more at the lake on part 4, trying to find the trail because we didn't want to have to turn back and go around, or not go around, but turn back and go back the way we came on the trail, because who wants to do that? We've already seen it. We want to complete the loop and progress going forward. And so, but we searched, and it was not looking good. I got my buddy here, the one you just saw up there in the Beta 300RR up ahead of me, and he hiked like a good long way, and I'm like, good luck, man. Just tell me what you find. And the whole time I'm thinking like, oh man, I hope he doesn't find it, because it was not looking good. Like, as far as if we were to even pick up a faint trail out of the lake area, it would just looked really, really challenging. And I had a broken bike. I didn't know if it was going to hold, and I was tired. That's when you get hurt. And so we kind of hiked around finding it. We thought we may have picked it up. We were tempted to follow what little trail we thought we might have seen. Definitely wasn't traveled, which is a sign, right, that if it's not well traveled, then it's probably better to stay off of it. Sometimes we've had success picking up a road that's not too far away, kind of making our own way. But as you saw in part 4, we ended up just deciding to turn around and not roll the dice too hard on getting out of there. And then we picked up the reroute, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's well traveled. I know the Forest Service guys; those guys work hard, and I'm sure on my map, as it was labeled as a AAA climb, double black diamond, it was at one point, but just too difficult for most people. And so, we all pay our money to get our stickers, and so it just they're trying to make the trail completable for probably a broader audience, is my guess. I don't really know, but I know a lot of times they do reroutes when water is eroding a trail, and they don't want that to continue, obviously, to preserve the trail. So they'll do a reroute. Pretty sure that's what we're on here. Definitely not double black diamond. This last section here, some tricky spots for sure. I would say it's probably still in the diamond category on some of the sections, especially towards the end. Coming up here, right around this corner, gets kind of rocky and and challenging in that regard, just because of the bumps. But so we took the reroute. Glad we did. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel here, and it doesn't do it justice, just what we saw when we got to the lake. And we're like, how are we getting out of here? Because everything was like rocky cliff in all directions. And so it's like, well, I wonder where the trail goes. But here it is. It's the one low spot. If we'll get a view coming up here, the camera hits it, of the saddle out of this particular little mountain range, and the trail heads that direction. So here it gets bouldery, and pushing hard, getting an extra bit of motivation because we know we're almost there. I honestly thought the Jeep road that we were trying to pick up and find that would take us out, I thought it was like right here somewhere. And when the trail just kept going, it was kind of it was a little defeating, but at least it was still well established, well traveled, so you can keep going. And if others can do it, between the two of us, my buddy and I, we could get out of here. Super happy that my radiator hole's held. Come to find out, there's several prominent YouTubers, Kyle at Dirt Bike Channel, and well, I guess it's just Kyle. I don't know of many others that have talked about the problem that KTM has had with their 300 TPIs, or 20s, maybe their 19s. Can't remember, where they lowered the radiator. And I mean, the good news is KTM includes a radiator brace, as standard, and so it won't necessarily get crushed as easy, but it bends, it moves and folds, and it just, the elbow out of the bottom left radiator just pinched that hose between that elbow and one of the power valve screws. And it's happening to maybe 2019, 2020s for sure. 300 TPI is all over the place. People are having problems with that. So I lucked out with the super glue thing. It's holding super well even to this day. I've been on several challenging, slow, fan on, constantly kind of a ride, and it's holding still. I carry a spare piece of hose in my backpack just in case, but so far it's still holding really, really well. So good idea from others to go ahead and put some kind of a brace, some kind of a sleeve over that section, so that when I fall again, and I will fall again, maybe we can kind of preserve the life of that hose just a bit more. But here's the saddle, just coming up on the last little stretch of this Black Diamond Trail, and I'll just let you go to the top with us. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, let's give the view. We started down the valley. You can just see, I mean, this continues. If you haven't put it together already, luckily it's just one little spot to get out. I guess we're not done. I was all celebrating, telling folks 100 yards. But this isn't bad. Jeep road's probably down at the lake.